Hi, I am Sailor Moon, and I am Dr. Tomoe or Healer Tomoe, and today we're going to talk about, you know, well, what we're going to talk about. All right, so today we're going to talk about, you know, having sleepless nights, nights when you can't get to sleep when you want to, and nothing seems to work. Well, yes, which is sad. And a lot of folks are going to tell you a lot of things. They're going to say, oh, well, you should do some reading or you should do some writing. Or you should go watch the Farseer or go on the Reckoner or something. They have all these things that they think will work for them, but it might not work for you. And the sad thing is that a lot of folks out there don't know what's bringing it on. How you can go with sleeping like that and then you can't do it anymore. And it's not like you shifted anything. Let's say you're one of those folks that have been sleeping with a nightlight for most of your life, and then your brain starts bitching about that. But there's been no grounds for it because you've been sleeping with a nightlight your whole life. Or let's say your room's cold, but your body bitches about it being too hot, which is a sad thing in itself. And there's no grounds for it because the room's not hot. And the thing is that your bears and your kin and your friends and your healer, they usually will tell you all the same things that we just said here, as almost if sleep help is like one of those evil thing. Well, not an evil thing, but almost like something that they don't want to do, but they don't want to do. And then the sad thing is that sometimes the sleep help doesn't help, which is sad. And folks are going to say things like, well, your body doesn't want to go to sleep too. So let's talk about talk about last night and this morning. So we go to sleep we fall asleep about 10, wake up around 11. There's a storm. The storm ends about 1, but our brain don't want to get us back to sleep about 3, which is sad. And someone be like, oh, well, your brain don't want your body to go to sleep about that time. Well, that's sad. It is. Yeah, you're right, Sailor Moon. It is sad for those who have two kinds of sleeplessness. One's called early waking, where you wake up early when you want to wake instead of waking up when you want to wake up. Another one's called flow sleep, but I guess they could where it takes you a long time to get to sleep. But there could be some overlapping between both of them. You could have both, you know. And the thing is that it's sad because all the things you say and all the things you do, someone else is hearing it. Someone else is being you're handicapped because you can't get to sleep. They're being handicapped because they're hearing all the things you're saying, or at least all the things you're doing. So you feel like forgivenesses are needed. And then you get scared for it all. It's almost if yeah, you might be guilty of saying things and doing things, but it's almost like it's unfair to both sides. How some folks can just go to sleep like that with no hang up, and how you could get to sleep like that and now you can't anymore. You know? And it makes no right. There's no understanding to it. And sadly everyone is always against sleep help. And sadly sometimes sleep help don't work. Well, you're right about that, Dr. Tomoe or Healer Tomoe. But it's not like I worry about shit and that's what keeps me awake. It's thinking about good shit. That's what keeps me awake. It's like you wanna get to sleep, but your body's like, no, I already took a nap. Yeah, when your body starts seeing sleep as a nap or starts hating sleep for whatever grounds, it is hard to tell it no. It's sad. It truly is. Which say you sleep on your sides like I do for most of my life. Well, then your body starts bitching about how that's bad, but you've been doing it your whole life. Or which say you've been sleeping with a nightlight your whole life. Your body should be, that should be something it shouldn't care, but it starts bitching about something you've been doing your whole life. It's almost if you're doing it wrong. You know? And it's like, it's sad because you think you did everything right. Someone will say, "Oh well, what time you shouldn't go to sleep at that time?" Yeah, well, it doesn't seem to care what time I go to sleep. It doesn't help. Going to sleep early don't help. Going to sleep later don't help. You know, it's almost as if my body hates sleep and wants to give me naps. Say, there you go. And it's almost like it's saying, fuck you, I don't like sleeping anymore. And it's like, I'm just doing this to shut you up. Which is sad. It truly is sad, and there's nothing no one can do. Nothing that your friends or your kin or your healer can do. Because if you tell them any of this, they'll just tell you everything I just told you in the beginning of the film. It's almost if there is no, at least there is, almost if in their mind there is no heal for it. That's sad, Sailor Moon. You got that right. Well, what do you say, Tomoe? Yeah, what I say for in this film, it's sad if there's no heal for it. Because sleeping works with one's health. And it's true, it does. And if your body hates sleeping, then that means that you're gonna have bad health. And if you already would say you got good health, but your body hates sleeping, well, you're gonna lose all that good health you once had. And if you already got some kind of health hang up, whatever it is, then you know that's gonna get worse. And if you have some kind of health hang up, you can't rake that off as a forgiveness for your body not wanting to go to sleep, because your body will have dealt with the health hang up your whole life. So whatever that health hang up is, it's ongoing, and your body just has to deal with it because it's going to deal with it for the rest of its life. So that can't be a forgiveness too. For whatever the grounds is, our body just likes to do naps now. That's how it sees sleep as naps, which is bullshit. Because we never take naps in the morning. We never take naps in noon or after day or evening or night. Never. It's bullshit. And you take darken thinking that's going to work, and it's a hit and miss some nights. So anyway, that's all I want to talk about. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Or watch the last film we made yesterday over here with Sailor Moon and Rubius. I, Sailor Moon, I, Dr. Tomoe or Healer Tomoe, will see you later. Bye.